Good morning, it's Sunday. This is day 2 of me attempting some kind of YouTube-y thing. So I'm going to try to keep this short today. I actually have stuff to do. But anyway, I was talking yesterday about Etsy, and I don't think I have that angle right. I'm going to learn all this. But I bought this shirt off of Etsy. Huh? It's a repurposed shirt. And this is like a sweatshirt material with, a half a zip. And I like this very much because it has love on the collar. But I tend to wear things down because I get all hot. But you still have this beautiful love here. Got little pockets, so it's comfy. Feels like leisure wear. That's like a new fashion trend these days. But what I love about this is that it's repurposed with probably a fabric that would have otherwise just been thrown away. And it might be a little big for most people, but I wore it out last night to an open mic that my husband and I attended. And I actually did some poetry, and my husband played some saxophone around the poetry and stuff like that. And then mostly I was dancing with friends and my husband while other people played music. And it was quite fun. And I just felt really groovy. And I would wear this to a festival. I would wear it a lot of places. Maybe not out to a dinner because look, it would be kind of messy. And you can't really roll up the sleeves. Okay. Anyway, this is from Miss Poppy's Fancy on Etsy. And I just kind of was searching for something else, and then I just decided to look at all her items. She does some repurposing like this, one of a kind, and she sells some old and new things, and I really don't know everything she does yet, but I'm definitely going to be shopping with her again. In fact, when I get off this little thing right now, I'm going to go and buy a couple more things because I don't want someone else to take them. We'll see. Miss Poppy, you're a wonderful woman, and I have a feeling we're going to connect again. So anyway, that's that. All right. You already know I love a bargain, okay? So I got this ring, look at this, from a little shopping trip to Boscov's. I went there for a phone charger. I happened to be in Neshannomy Mall for some errands and stuff. And so let's go to Boscov's and get a phone charger. This was $2.99. It looks, of course it's fake everything, I'm sure. My finger has not turned green or anything. But it looks like a obsidian in the middle, or an onyx. And then out here it looks kind of like hematite. And it's a very solid, heavy ring. It's actually too big for me, but I dug it for $2.99, whatever. So I love coming across little things like that. Boscov's, at least the one that I go to, is a very interesting place. Nothing against senior citizens. I'm heading there myself. They're wise and wonderful people. When I go there, somehow, there's always a lot of them, and some, not all, some of them don't understand spatial boundaries. So I'll find people coming up behind my shoulder as I'm looking for something, and they're like, what are you doing? What's your name? Are you gonna buy that? And stuff like that. Or if I'm at the counter ready to do a purchase, how you stand a certain distance away from people in line because it's just like an energy thing or a privacy thing or just a consideration thing because you don't want your cart bumping into something. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? There's no spatial boundary respect at Boscov's, at least when I'm there. And it's just kind of a funny, interesting thing. And I just kind of try to go with it, but I do find that I get a little irritated. It's the same thing with driving. If somebody's driving right behind me, and there's no need to, it's not traffic-y or whatever, and they're just right there. I'm like, get off my back! Give me some space! Anyway, I What is that? Digress? I do that a lot. Okay. And I realized I should have put on like makeup and concealer and whatever. I didn't. So here you go. Anyway, one more thing, and then I'm really going to say goodbye. I just wanted to show you again the Stitch Fix items that I got. My video yesterday I unboxed, and it's a very long video. And then I did try everything on, and I gave you a short review without the clothes in hand, except for I did have the dress on in the second video from yesterday. But I'm just going to show you these items again. So I got these great jeans. And when I say I got all these things in the mail in a box. And I wasn't sure about the size of the office. I tried everything on. I really love everything. And there's one top I wasn't sure of, but I figured out that I could adjust it a little so the sleeves aren't even this long. They were like that yesterday, but I just did a little adjusting and they're still long. I love it. So these jeans are great. It's a nice white jean, stretchy, and I could see myself wearing them actually with the shirt. It's endless. I'm so thrilled. There's a little distressing. When I first saw that look, I was like, why would you buy something that looks worn or holes? All right. When I see these people with jeans on and there's more skin showing than fabric, like the holes are like big, I don't know that I'm there. But a little bit of distressing, it is kind of funky, and this has like a little fray on the bottom, not too much. I like it, I dig it. I looked at the card again. My stylist's name is Nicole, and I think she got that I like a lot of different things. And she's gently suggesting things that I would not probably buy if I were in the store. I wouldn't go looking for them, let alone try them on or anything. So Nicole, you're great. I hope you continue to be my stylist. I don't know if it changes if I continue or what. So this is the dress that I actually did have on yesterday, when I did the little review. And it is nice. Sometimes I don't like ruffles because they're too big, or I don't want them to look like a little girl, and I don't want them to look so big like they're taking over everything. But this dress is really great, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it. You could put a little belt on it. You could dress it up with bling, or dress it down, wear it with flip-flops to a picnic. I don't know. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this too. I love it. Are you interested in the brands? It's Jolie, Jolie. And if I'm remembering my French, which I took a long time ago, it means pretty in French, Jolie. So that's the brand. Like it. It's a size medium. I am normally like a 6 in a dress. I can go down to a 4 if it's real stretchy, or small, extra small. But normally I'm a size 6 dress or a small. Anyway, love it. Okay, then we've got a bodysuit. And this brand is Lush. Okay, and it's a black. I wouldn't call it like a, that, I don't know, black. It's black, and I imagine it could fade over time. It has like the ribbing, and it's got just the right amount of stretch, because I tried it on again last night for my husband, and it's like perfect. It's a medium. Again, I was like, worried it would be too big. It's the perfect amount of stretch. Nothing is hanging out, but I'm also not tugging at it because it's too fitted. It's just perfect. And I love this little, lace up detail, but I don't have to do any work to it. There's no tie, nothing to unknot or come undone. And I could see myself wearing this under a lot of things, or it's, the coverage, there's sleeve coverage, doesn't show like a ton of cleavage, it's just a little hint. So I could wear this alone, like with shorts or a cute skirt or jeans, or as an underpiece, under a cute jacket or sweater or something. So that's cool. And then this piece is called, well, the brand is called Fortune Ivy, 2 words. And I like this very much. I didn't think when I first looked at it that I would keep it, but it's really cute. I like when something has a pattern that it's continued on the back in one way or another. I can't stand when there's so many lovely details on the front, but then it doesn't, nothing's in the back. It's like, what are you doing? Like, the back matters too. So this is really well done. And it does have a private, that's the back. See, it just goes all the way around. I think that's a quality garment. And I'm looking more at that. I still want a good sale and a good bargain. But, you know, I'm looking for details about how things are made. This has a little privacy extra lining in the front, which is good. And I could see this with shorts or those new skinny jeans. Depending on the weather, you know, under a cardigan or a jacket, or just by itself, or one of those kimono kind of cover-up things. So we'll see, but okay, one more, and this is the shirt, and it's kind of hard to read. E-N space E-L-L-Y-N-L-E. I don't know if that's how you say it. This is a medium. This is a true deep dark navy, and it does kind of look like a box. The sleeve detail is really pretty, and when I first tried it on yesterday, I was like, it's way too long. I won't be able to do anything. And really, I thought you could only wear it this way, but I played around with it last night, and I can wear it up and a bra underneath, and it does end up being more of a square, open square neckline, if that's a term, which would be great for a nice piece of jewelry. And since it is so plain, there's no pattern really. There's some nice detail with the pleating or whatever you call this, but it would show off a nice piece of jewelry really well. And I would likely wear it up most of the time. When you do wear it down, I figured out just by adjusting a little bit how to get the sleeves so they fit and they don't cover my whole hand. I wouldn't go out to a fancy dinner with it because I'd be dipping my sleeve into pasta or something, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. This is the piece I thought I might send back. Turns out I'm keeping it all. So Nicole and Stitch Fix, great, thank you. I did give you my referral code before, but if you're interested in Stitch Fix, sign up. You register online. You give them information about yourself. There is a $20 styling fee per box that you receive, and you can pick. You can say once a week, once a month. You can determine how much of this you want to do. And my referral code is stitchfix.com, then the slash, I don't think that's the right term, I went over this yesterday, referral slash, and this is my number, 135238384. If you use that as a code, I'll get a $25 credit once you actually sign up and pay for a styling fee, which is $20. And then I think after you actually make a purchase, you'll also get $25. That's how it was explained to me. So please use my code. I'm not going to beg. Well, I just said please. But why wouldn't you want to help me? And then you'll get a benefit. And then if you like it, you get a code right away. And you can share it with your friends. So win-win, win-win. I like winning. Okay. What else am I going to say about that? I'm liking the Stitch Fix thing. Okay, I got to stop. Bye.